Have you ever lost track of time while working on a task? It's a simple question, yet one that resonates with many of us. We're all familiar with that sensation, that sudden realization of, where did the time go, when we're engrossed in an activity? In this hyper-connected world full of notifications and distractions, losing track of time is not an anomaly, it's often the norm. This lack of time awareness can lead to missed deadlines, overworked hours, and a general feeling of being overwhelmed. Imagine you're working on a project, and before you know it, several hours have passed. You've missed lunch, and the sun has set. This is a clear indication that your time awareness might need a little tune-up. But fear not. We have practical tips and strategies to help you improve your time awareness. Improving time awareness is easier than you might think. Let's dive into a few strategies that can help you keep track of time without constantly looking at a clock. Firstly, setting timers can be a game changer. If you're working on a task, set a timer for a reasonable amount of time, say 20 minutes. When the timer goes off, it's an audible reminder of how much time has passed. And don't worry, you don't need to carry around a stopwatch. Your smartphone or a digital assistant can easily do this for you. Secondly, schedule regular breaks. It's not only good for your physical health, but also helps in segmenting your time. After you've worked for a chunk of time, take a short break. It's like creating chapters in a book of your day. Thirdly, practice mindfulness. This is all about being in the moment. When you're fully present, you're more aware of the passage of time. It's not about clock watching, but about tuning into your own rhythm and pace. You might be thinking, well, these strategies sound simple. And they are. But the key here is consistency. Just like building a muscle, improving time awareness takes regular practice. Yes, you will forget sometimes, or maybe ignore the timer occasionally. But don't be too hard on yourself. Just reset and try again. The more you practice, the better you'll become at keeping track of time without being a slave to the clock. Remember, these strategies only work if you use them consistently. So what have we learned today about time awareness? We've discovered that it's possible to gauge how long we've been on a task without constantly checking the clock. It's all about training our internal clock and being mindful of our activities. We've also explored some strategies to enhance our sense of time, like breaking tasks into manageable chunks and practicing mindfulness. Here's a little joke for you. Why don't we ever tell secrets around a clock? Because time will tell. There are more videos on this channel at Ibukunjimi on time management.